This is part 6. Yes. I've been attacked by the devil a lot. And I really truly mean to say that. It's exactly how it is. He was attacked my mom's car, so we couldn't go to church one time. And so she said, we'll just ride this bicycle. So she had this bicycle with a basket in the front, put my sister in there who was younger than me, and had me sitting on the back, you know, that flat part. And I was just sitting on there with that little thing above the tire, little whatever seat. And I can't remember how old we was, but we had to been like 7, something like that. I don't know. But this wolf came out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. And his eyes were blaming red. And it was, when I was growing up, I always assumed that it was that from that memory that wolf was trying to attack my mom because she was a very religious lady. Now I know better. The wolf was trying to attack me, trying to get at me. The attacks were always after me, because it was chewing on that back tire. Mama had to get off the bike, grab her Bible, and she rebuked it in Jesus' name, and it just took off. And when it took off, it just disappeared in the smoke. The coloring of that wolf was the same coloring of that demon, big old head that talked to me when I got older. Not too long after that, there was, I spent the night at this girl's house. It incidentally was, not twins, they were sisters, but they had the same birthday, and they had the same birthday as me. So I was the same age as one girl, and the other girl was like exactly a year behind, but we shared the same birthday. So it was our birthdays, and we spent the night, and I guess the parents had gone off to a movie. We were sitting there watching TV, and this witch came in there, was flipping through the channels, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Everything in the house came alive. I mean, it was, the silverware was coming and flying out the drawers, the nightgowns and dresses was flying around and was chasing us, was trying to kill us. Her sister was in bed, and the mattress tried to look like it was eating her and swallowing her up. And, oh, I got my butt busted for this, but that little girl's family, you know, they had a gun in the house. And she told me about it, so I went and got that gun, and I shot that nightgown. Went right through the nightgown and blew up a hole in that waterbed. Nobody believed our story, but it was true. We all three told the same story and still did to this day. And nobody believed us. They just think I just took out this gun and fired a hole and busted up this waterbed. Story of my life, right? Nobody ever wants to believe the crazy stuff that happens to me. They always think I'm just starting stuff. Which made me think to be a liar. Everybody's always accused me of lying. Always accusing me of doing this. So it used to make me mad. And it's funny because I never really lied. And I still don't to this day. And even as I got older, because I always got my butt beaten for lying, I made a point not to lie, just to prove it, you know, because they say the truth always comes out, and it does. It does, trust me. So, I mean, not saying that I'm all this and that, but you want to break on a story of why I hardly ever lied, that'd be the reason. So, not only that, but I was, my brother, when he was mean, he used to chase us around and with butcher knives and chop at our toes to make us do all the chores and all that stuff. So I got in trouble for almost everything. And I don't know if my mom was jealousy she had against me, but I paid for everybody. I take all the butt whippings. I always was getting in trouble. Always in trouble. Always in trouble for their crap. There's 4 kids all together, but you would have thought my mom only gave birth to 2 the way she treated us. I don't know who had it worse, me or my middle brother. At least they paid me attention by whipping my butt every day. They just act like he just didn't exist at all, so to me that seems a little bit more sadder in all aspect. To be there and existed and nobody even paid you no attention, you know, I don't know, to me that just seems sadder. But I would have to have these texts all the time. Not only that, but I've been in car wrecks multiple times. I've literally died more than 3 times and was brought back to life. Fell off a whole cliff mountain in Trinidad and Tobago in South America, down the whole cliff. I can't swim. Smacked and hit that water. It was like a brick thing. It just knocked all the air out of me. Drowned. Survived. The only thing I remember is just this dude coming over and saying, "Stand up, white girl. Stand up." They sit there and beat all the water out of me. He ended up buying me a shark meat sandwich. It's so salty, by the way. But salt is salty. Shark meat is salty. So I've died more than 3 times where I've actually been brought back to life. I've probably almost died more than 10 times in my lifetime. But God was not ready for me to go. And if Papa went for all those incidents, then I probably would have thought when I tried to kill myself that I didn't matter. But something thinking about, girl, look at how many times you've died and God has not let you die, then there's got to be something for you. There's got to be a reason why He won't let you die. Not only that, but I'm a little smart mouth, so I was like, and besides that, if He ain't gonna let those things carry, what makes you think He's gonna allow you to commit suicide? You'll probably do it and you just probably live, and then you just be all kinds of messed up. Because if He ain't gonna let those things carry you, what makes you think that He's gonna let you kill yourself? There was one time, you know that scene from Forrest Gump, where she's in that hotel room, she about ready to jump off that ledge? I literally did that. I was in a hotel room, that high up. I stood on the ledge. Nobody knows how real that part is. I literally lived that part. Looking down, getting ready to kill myself. The only thing that stopped me is, like, if I was to die, who would even know that I died? Nobody. Nobody would know that I died. Nobody would even care. So what would be the purpose of killing myself when nobody wouldn't even know that I had done it anyway? As I don't exist now, and I still wouldn't exist then. Well, you know what? I'm not going to go out like that. That's what I said to myself. I'll be darned if that's how I'm going to go out. So that's the only reason why I got down. If that wasn't God talking to me, I don't know what was. You know, God never forsaken you. Through all that stuff that I've been through, and as alone as I completely was, I was never alone. I may thought I was, but I never was.